someone who makes me happy. I know someone who makes me dance. He's the reason my feet are moving. He's the reason I'm gonna lift my hands and clap, clap to the sound. Jump, jump up and down. Spin, spin all around. I'm singing it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus is the very best friend, the very best friend I know. Jesus is the very best friend, the very best friend for sure. If you know it, sing it loud. If you know it, dance around and around. Oh, I know someone who makes me happy. I know someone who makes me dance. He's the reason that my feet are moving. He's the reason I'm gonna lift my hands and clap, clap to the sound. Jump, jump up and down. Spin, spin all around. I'm singing it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus is the very best friend, the very best friend I know. Jesus is the very best friend, the very best friend for sure. If you know it, sing it loud. Come on now. If you know it, dance around and around. Clap, clap to the sound. Jump, jump up and down. Spin, spin all around. I'm singing it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus is the very best friend, the very best friend I know. Jesus is the very best friend, the very best friend for sure. If you know it, sing it loud. If you know it, dance around and around. Let's go, let's go. Come on.
Hi, friends. It's so good to see you. How are all my preschoolers doing? I am so happy that it's starting to get warm. And I know I say this every time because I love the warm and I love it. Love, love, love. But how many of you guys have been playing outside? I know I have. I love it outside. It's so warm. And my favorite is when I can go outside with no coat or hat or mittens or snow pants or boots. Oh, the best. So today we have something really fun. I think it would be cool to talk about a story about sharing. Did some of you not like that idea? Sharing is so hard, right? If you have to share your toys, or your candy, or your books, or maybe you have to share your time with someone else, or you don't get as much time. For example, like maybe with your mom and dad, you have to share time with your brothers or your sisters. Or maybe you have to share sometimes with your friends, even when you don't want to. That's really hard, isn't it? So today, we're going to talk about something really hard, but we can do hard things, right? Yeah, we can. And guess what? Someone has already done really hard things, so we can look to them for help. Do you know who I'm talking about? So there's this story in the Bible from Acts. And it's Acts 2, and it starts with verse 42. And today's story is all about how Jesus taught us to share, and then Jesus' friends were sharing so they could be like Jesus, so they could love like Jesus. I know, sharing is not always fun, but sometimes sharing can really, really, really help somebody else. So in Jesus' time, and even now, sometimes people were cold and they didn't have the right clothes or they didn't have blankets. So what do you think that Jesus' friends did? What do you think? If someone was cold, what would you do? How about, I have something right here. What do you think this is? Yeah, it's a blanket. So if I'm really cold, I could use a blanket, right? Yeah, so that's what Jesus and then Jesus' friends did. They gave people blankets if they were cold. Or maybe they gave them clothes. Or maybe they gave them food if they were hungry. Or what do you sleep in when you're tired? What do you guys think? What's that called? It has to do with these, and it has to do with these. What do you think that is called? Yeah, exactly. Some of you got it. A bed. Yeah, we sleep on beds, right? Or a lot of us sleep on beds, right? So Jesus and then Jesus' friends gave places to stay to people that didn't have beds. Or maybe they were traveling. Have you ever went to your friend's house or your grandma or grandpa's or maybe your aunts and uncles, and maybe they live far away, so you stayed at their house because you were far away and you needed some place to eat and rest? Yeah, so that's the same thing. Sometimes people were traveling too. And then they said, hey, come stay with me. So today is all about sharing. And that's one way that Jesus and his friends showed us how to love. So I think we should try something. I think that we should try extra hard to share our things this week and even this month. Because that's how Jesus did it, and that's how his friends did it. That's how we can show we love and we care. And that's how Jesus did to us. So I think that we should practice our sharing. So maybe we can share our toys, or maybe we could share a cookie or our milk. Or even if we can't share, because my coat probably wouldn't fit you, right? And your coat probably wouldn't fit me. Maybe we can get things for other people. So like if you're going to go outside, then you could get your mom or dad's coat or your brother or sister's and do nice things, right? Because Jesus loves us so much, so much. Big and long and wide. And those are just small little things that we can do, right? All right. Remember, sharing is caring. All right, guys. I love you guys and hopefully see you soon. Bye.